Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kuth comes through for Dicefolk again. Last time we tried not to make a Beyond Fury build. It ended up Beyond Fury build. So let's try not to do it again. And we're also going to try for the achievement Love at First Sight. So we're just going to take the first chimera we see each area at the shrines. Try Storm. See what we can unlock here. I actually don't remember which ones I did in the last episode. So enter or exit lead deals 1 damage to a random opponent. Okay, so this one's all about rotation. Got it. Well, let's just start here. Juicy meat. Okay, or... kind of tempted to just take the meat. Yeah, let's take the meat. We'll just slap it on this guy. He becomes pretty well-rounded with that. Because, like, the way these work is the first guy has lower max hit points, but the highest attack, and then they kind of go from... go to the highest max hit points, but lowest attack. This guy should be a good middle ground. I will go here and then see the Chimera. So the Boglin in the back isn't going to have anything. When it's attacked, it gets strength. In that case, we can do this and then rotate them and then just do that. Bring him back. He's got 10, so yeah, we want to keep this guy up front. Although I should remember that rotating does damage. I shouldn't forget about that. So that's activation items. Let's grab this first. First one, this guy enters the lead. He has 5 attack. I'm going to have him replace this Turboid C. And we'll go from there. See what the activation item is and we'll get that. If not in the lead, gain guard. That could actually get a lot of use for us here. If we're going to be rotating out a lot. And we'll go ahead and put that on this kind of like utility die. Umami. Revives and or lightly heals. Well, it really only makes sense to put it there. Okay, so nothing. And then whenever he attacks, he steals a gold. So we can do this. I guess it doesn't matter who we attack with. So then we can go like this, and then have that coming up. This hits everyone. And then Clash to get rid of him. And then let's get the Amun Goro up front, because he'll then get an attack off. And I think... this works. I was going to say we can rotate somehow, but this is fine. Dicesmith? The attacked team randomly rotates. That'd be really cool on, like, the pain one. Or the one group that wants to inflict, like, status conditions, like bleed and stuff. Okay. So that's when you attack. And then you, when you're attacked. Oh, man, so we want to take him out, but not them. Let's go ahead and do this. And then Clash. And then we can move that up front. We don't want you to be attacked right now. So go ahead and do that and focus on this guy. You'll steal one. Kind of is what it is. Just have that now. So you're gonna get attacked quite a bit. But these are tied. So I think ideally what we do is we go clash attack and then rotate. So we'll do the extra damage on you and you'll get an attack in. And then to avoid confusion, we just won't do anything else this turn. Oh, once per turn. Never mind. Okay, didn't realize that was a once per turn thing. That makes it a lot easier. We would have been fine anyway. The Grave. 4-leaf clover. Luck-based effects. Could be helpful. 3 gold. Umami is heal. Okay. Is what it is. Let's see what the Dice Smith has. Again, rotation stuff is actually helpful. Mana is not a big deal right now. And there's no, like, die we can buy, so it's going to be mirror stuff. Which, again, if we can mirror rotations, that could be big. Costs 16 for 2 of them. Potentially. I haven't seen the shop yet. But we'll see. There is also an achievement for getting a run done in 30 seconds. Or 30 minutes, not 30 seconds. Jeez. That seems like a little much. So that's when you're attacked. This isn't an attack, and then that is Guriance's strength. So if we're gonna do that, we might as well have him do that first, and then we'll rotate. Okay. We just get 2 random shots off. So then it would be like this, a clash, an attack, and then we rotate to get 2 damage on it. Yeah. If we just rotate up, we're good. Actually, we don't even have to do that. Yeah. Got it right so far. I think extra dice are going to be huge to try to get extra rotations in. +1 intelligence. Let's keep this guy, probably. I'm going to put an extra strength on him, because he's going to get the extra attacks in. And then +2 max hit points. Do it on him again as well. I think the A is kind of going to be the one we lose. So nothing when attacked is confusion, and when it attacks is stuff. So there's the activation. So we have that. So even though he does 1 less damage, it's still... I'll take the extra damage to not lose anything. Rotate him up and get an attack off, and then rotate. At this point, we lose a gold no matter what. Unless... So what I'm thinking is, do we do this and then just not do any damage back? And not lose the gold? No. Let's take it, and then we'll just activate. See what we can do for rotation. So random taunt on something. You'll take a little bit of damn. No. Okay. We got lucky that the 2 hit that, so we didn't get the attack off and take any damage from the confusion, and then we'll just rotate it out and finish it off. We need the activation that gives extra intelligence and strength and stuff. That's nice. Alright, there's the shop. When it's hurt, it heals a hit point. These are cursed. Okay. Gain of focus. On spawn, not on rotation. So far, the biggest thing has been that mirror die. Mirror die face. Yeah. I take it. Take one, too. We'll go after the elite here. If this goes okay, this is honestly feeling like a eat fire. Yeah, we're going to get rid of you. So if you're ever up front, that's who we want. Well, I forgot. We ran out of dice. We can't do that. Okay. So you don't do a lot. So I'd rather do this. Rotate. Take a little bit of an attack and then get a normal attack in. And definitely not do that, or else the Mantis gets an extra one. You only do 2. And rotate. And we want you up front. So if we go ahead and do that attack and then rotate him up, we can then do that. So that doesn't matter now. I think now we just do reckless attack, rotate, and then have them rotate. We don't have a lot of damage off the bat is the big thing. You don't do a lot, so in case this is an attack, it's not. Okay. Go with that, normal attack, and then we can rotate once. That'll do a little bit of extra damage. And then if we just do energy blast and rotate him back up, he'll get the attack. Alright, that wasn't a super bad elite fight. We did use the 1 token, but it was just a permanent buff. When attacked... Okay. And a strong attack. Let's get rid of this and the incapacitate. Again, we're not really getting a ton of strength, at least not right now. I'm gonna eat here. I think it's gonna be okay. And then sew bags. That's cursed. Put it on this guy. Let's rotate this a little bit. Because that's a 30% chance. 43 remaining. Trying to remember if there's anything else we wanted to pick up. And the attack all is nice. That is a little bit of rotation, a little bit of guard. Oh, let's grab that. That should be able to help. Okay, don't think we missed anything else. We have the healing token if we need it to. So don't run out of stuff. Got it. Well. It's an attack, and then there's just that. The mirror was rotate right. There's also a strong attack in there. You're gonna clash. Let's start trying to get him down a little bit. And then we can go strong attack, mirror, and you go up front. Like that. Sleep's a little aggravating, but if we sleep clash, we should be okay. Take a little bit there. Rotate him up, he'll get an attack off. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do a strong attack, and then rotate the guy in the back up, because he does more damage with that. Leave one open. There's the activation for the guard. Put our front guy to sleep. He has the guard now. We changed it. We changed it and I screwed up with it. Okay. There's that. You're up front now. No more dice. We don't want confusion, so I'd rather just take this damage rather than to defend. Let's go ahead and put this on you. And rotate you up. Nothing, nothing. Okay. That does the same thing. We can take that. Nothing. We can get 3 attacks in, right? That's fine. Yeah. So you can't attack. But only having 10, it doesn't matter. Got it. Okay. It took a little bit. This is not feeling super strong, but it usually picks up in the second one. +1 strength and +1 int. That's a lot. Mini furnace. That's kind of cool. For activation-based stuff. I think I'm going to take the Makua Huidle? I don't know. Just for now. And move on. So I gotta remember, first Chimera here. So there's a stone hand. Which is a cursed item. There isn't yeah, this is the one we wanted. Ring of Pride. Yep, that's what we wanted. Damage dealing. Exit leads, inflicts 3 damage. That's amazing, actually. That's really good for us. Okay, but we're going to grab this Chimera, so we're going to put the Ring of Avarice on it. Or Ring of Pride. That way this is guaranteed to be iridescent, as long as I understand everything correctly. On rotation, small chance of inflicting sleep on the strongest opponent. Well... guess what, friend? You also get that now. And if you ever get attacked, you have this. Now, whenever you exit the lead, you do that. We'll go ahead and put the activation on you for that. All right. That's really cool. 25. Should be rotating around. Let's just go ahead and grab this now. I'm just going to slap this on this guy. Put that there. Boglin doesn't do anything when he attacks. Okay, so we don't want him to attack. Let's do this, and then... rotate. I want them to rotate too, and then rotate again. We're gonna rotate again. We do that, and then a normal attack that takes it out and swaps him up front who's asleep. So we can just go clash. Rotate. Can't do it. Defend, strong attack. I love guard. Like, overall, I just think guard is such a good thing to have. Ooh, money. So good. Check this out. Umami. Okay. I guess we only have one thing to heal. So it'd be that guy. See what the Dice Smith has. Energy Shock, that's 1, but then there's this. So that's 30. It's like 30 in these 4 faces. Oh, God. That's 50? Oofa. So 80. 85. 122? We might not get there. I think not picking up either one of these would be okay. But I think the Energy Shock would be really nice if we're putting things to sleep. So this combination is 45, which we could get now. Can do it. This also comes with a free rotation, which is nice. And it's not a mechanical die, so it's actually random instead of in a set order. More chances to rotate. Attack, inflicts entangle. Not a huge deal, and it only does 3. But we want to be able to move around. Right. Yeah, we want to be able to move around. Let's have you switch around. We will rotate him up. Gets a strong attack there. Mirror put him up and then clash. He gets finished off like that. You're not asleep. You have the activation now. Yep, that's a lot. You have that activation. That doesn't matter because it's an activate. We take a little bit, but not a big deal. Alright, I think we played around the entangle pretty well there. Okay, that's nothing. Berries. Sourberry is +1 int. There's only one option. +1 strength. I think it's fine on the Armandoro again. And then +2 max hit points. If we put it on him, he has a high... Like, he can make more use out of this heal. Like, there's more chances for that to go off. When it exits the lead. When it exits the lead. So we want to try to take these things out. So these are energy shocks. So let's go with putting him up. Shock, shock. KO. Do that first. I screwed that up a little bit. I think the clash here is fine, but let's do this instead. Rotate up and then clash. We can do normal attack, that attack, and then put that up front. We'll do extra damage. Yep. So we're going to rotate like this. Because it doesn't matter if the Bakumu goes into the lead or not. So we do that. He's asleep, and then we just rotate him back. We can kind of just bounce back and forth between these two. And then we'll lightly heal him. Fire, there's the boss. Okay. So when it attacks, when it is attacked, and when an ally is hurt. The entangle is a pain. We don't have to let that attack, though, right? Do that. There's an attack. Let's try to get that up front. Yeah, we have to do that at some point. Yeah, that stops that from happening. The taunt's aggravating, but we can swap out after the incapacitated. So if we do this, then swap that up front, because we don't want it to get poison off. We do a random rotate. Energy shock. We don't want that waking up yet, so we'll do this. And now it has to, but... Activation on you to get guard. Let's do this in case it's an attack. Then we can do this. And then incapacitated is not going to matter, and we'll put him back up front. Getting there. We're in a little bit of a weird position, though, for the next stage, because I don't know who I'd replace. It'd probably be him, but he does a decent chunk rotating in and out. Heals received by team 50. Luck-based effects. Okay. So it's that again, just not breakable. If health is not 4, plus 4 strength. Okay. That'll revive? Yeah. I mean, the revive's there if we need it. We haven't done the elite battle yet either. We still have the heal all token. This is a little spooky. I know if we hit him, we get gold, but I think I'd rather not. So we're going to do that and then take the 3. You have a chance to heal. Yeah. Which he just did. Yeah, if we keep this alive for now, it could get that attack. Yeah, it got both of those. So then what we do is we rotate in. Do an energy blast. Mirror it. An energy shock, and we're set up well for this turn. Just like that. Yeah, it's why one reason we kept the Lukey alive instead of trying to get some gold out of it. And it worked out perfectly for us. Okay, so we know what that food is. Like, we know that's food, so are we going to want it for the elite fight? And what is this guy? Okay, he's just a big boy. He's a big boy, don't get me wrong, but... No. We don't have to take anything here. To the strongest opponent, which we have a chance of putting asleep. On every ally, including self. +2 int forever. 7 is a lot. That's... So entangle... Okay, so that only if they're in the leader they can't rotate. So we need 3 move commands to change them out. That's aggravating. Like, we're probably replacing the Turboid? Actually, realistically, we could be replacing that. It's not doing a ton for us. Alright, let's hope I don't regret this. There was a keychain die, right? Player dicelet. Heal, heal. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that one, just to try to help with this fight. Okay, so it's just this one, so there's a chance we could just keep it asleep permanently. So we clear that. Can keep it alive if I can. Attack. Okay. Let's put you up front first. And then rotate. I was trying to do what damage I can to that, but we never got to rotate to bring it back up. Because we can't. Okay. Well, in that case... Yeah. You're still asleep. So let's do Clash, because we're going to have to. Guard in that. You're still entangled, so this move won't matter. We'll break that and then use this. 1 attack, 2 attack. So he did not trigger the sleep. But we have options. There it is. Then we can do this, so it's still asleep. And then we can just do like a regular attack, and then that, and we should be good for next turn. Yeah, this is... We got through it, we got the extra intelligence. I'm not sure we really took an attack there. Sun Tears? That's just a better version. I guess this gives us strength and intelligence, but that's 2 hint. Strength and 1 for the rest of the battle. We'll do that there. Yeah, I think the Armored Doro is just something that's going to go down. We're very healthy. I think I'm going to eat. Yeah. I think that was just the play. And we still have the player dicelet. So I'm just going to go into this and hopefully be alright. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Well, the entangle is problematic. Let's go ahead and clash here. Tempted to do it again. Just to try to get the heal and then rotate. So we don't even have to rotate here. You did not heal. Break that, and then we'll go for that. He didn't get a heal at all. Blah. Do I need this? Probably. The revive is not needed. Well, if we're going to do this... He got the taunt. Well, there's that rotate and something's asleep. We then just go Energy Blast. Energy Blast. Okay, we can't. I didn't know if we could still use it for the partial heal. Purify. Debuffs are removed. So at this point, I wish we could rotate him up. There's a chance we could. Wrong one. Still didn't heal. This is an energy shock to 1. Let's rotate you up. And then rotate you back up. Normal attack. Ranged attack is a little worrisome, but we can put it there, and then have you eat that. We then go Energy Shock, Mirror. That doesn't really matter. I guess it does, because then it doesn't get the guard the next turn. Also, note to self, that's a Purify, not a heal. Okay, so that's asleep in the back. The Clash we can afford to take. Actually, hold up. If we take this... and then Clash. That's now a revive we can use back on him. I'm not going to use this. Because that lets us do this. Then we can guard and clash. Use entangle and then purify off the entangle. Energy shock. State keeps him asleep. Rotate him back up. We can keep him asleep. That's annoying, but fine. Like, we still live that. Rotating him up doesn't do a ton. It just rotates that out. That at least puts him down. More damage on that. It's like a 33 per... Oh, no, if we KO that, we're still fine. Let's use this first. Okay. Yeah, that broke that, and then we can just do this. That'll KO him, which will do damage to that. We got there. It's coming to better a little... Like, it's coming together way more than I expected it to. I will say that. I think the guard tokens are carrying us. 50%. Oh, you got KO'd, so you lost your 1 clover. I mean, that would probably go on this, but we're not really going to be triggering that too much if we're getting rid of that, most likely. Just going to grab that, I think. Yeah. We'll grab that. 13 hit points is a lot, and it's up to 3 gold, and we're doing all right on gold right now. Where are the shrines? Up here. Got it. We'll wait on the cursed chest to see what we're going to add to the team. When it's attacked, randomly rotates its own team. And would that attack? So we don't want that to attack. This is for the rest of battle. So let's send him up front first. And we do want him to attack. Yep. You're not going to get another attack off, hopefully. Take you up. Rotate you up again. Let's get you guys... Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we don't want you to attack. So let's rotate you up. You can attack. Put it on you. We can use the ranged attack to pick him off or get 2 of these. So if we rotate out, just a little bit short of what we wanted to do. So in that case, rotate you back up. Strong attack puts him pretty low. Energy Blast should do numbers. It's fine, then we just do that. Got there. Energy Blast is so good. So good. Lightly heals. I'm going to pick this guy, because again, I'm anticipating of getting rid of him soon. Although if there's a cursed... If there's like a stone hand or something, we might want to wait. If in the lead, the players... We're just rotating around so much that both of these aren't great for us. Healing, damage dealing? I'm tempted to take that. Okay. That could be really helpful. Alright, we are at a crossroads here. Let's just grab it. That way, if we find ways to scale it, whatever we find, we're good. Like, we can take advantage of that. Rotation, great chance of inflicting 3. Okay. We can take advantage of that. For sure. Like, this is how we trigger extra attacks, but I still think it's just better. It's got more hit points. Yeah. That also gives us a way to use this. These can each go here. Nah, he's still going to be tankier. Or, this guy's still going to be beefier. So we'll do this. We'll find a place for that as well. Oh, so these change into just this time. Oh, that's good to know. That's, in normal runs, that's more of an incentive to pick something early. Okay. That's really good to know. That's nothing. Okay, so we do not want to use that unless we need it. I got it. Okay, cool. I don't know why it took me this long to figure it out, but it did. I don't remember this guy. Attacked removes all buffs on opponents. That must be everyone. It's KO'd when attacked. Okay. Well, let's take advantage of this now. Whoever's going to be up front, let's put there now. It's actually okay. Yeah, I screwed it up a little bit because we want the burn not on him. We want him to be the first to go down. We want the burn on him, though. That's a random opponent. Okay. You'll get another attack off. Yeah. Micro heal? That's 12 points. Slightly heals itself. That's 25% of its hit points. Slight heal. Alright. Well, I think we want this guy to take this attack. So we're going to do that. Yeah, he got that heal back. You can heal yourself a little bit because we want you to be last. Okay, that sleep is nice. We didn't get the burn. We don't want you up front, so if we rotate... Okay. Still don't want much to do with you. This would leave you at 1. Rotate. Trigger this first. Yep. We didn't get the heal, but that's fine. We have a bunch of rotating we can do. And we'll rotate you back up front. Yeah. That guy attacking again is rough, but... What, does he have another die for us? He does, and it's a Jester die. So there is a trip on it. There's a couple rotations. So that costs 60. Is this a reroll all? It just targets an unused one, but that could be either or. There's 2 of them. Don't think I care so much about the incapacitated, or I think that's random taunt. 104? 132? Can take this. No, that is not a random taunt. Okay. Yeah, and we might come back for that. It's only 9 away. Also depends what the normal shop has. Plus 2 max hit points is going to go on you. There's that one boss that does 30 in a hit. So I think being able to have more than 30 is going to be a good thing. You're close, but I'm not going to worry too much about you. Alright, so the elite we can come back to. We'll go here. Sneaky. We can't hurt... Oh, come on. We're going to be frozen, and then that... Oh, gosh. Alright. Well, we don't want it to be attacking, at least not until we have guard. Because we definitely want to take this thing out first if we can. We want him up front. The sleep helps for sure. We're just a little bit short. I'm not going to hurt myself a little bit. That doesn't matter. Do rotate and then the clash. Rotate you out for the turboid. Yep, you're back but asleep. So we actually don't even have to do anything with you? Okay. So if we put something to sleep, we could theoretically finish the round, like the battle, without doing anything again. Like without attacking. That's a definite possibility for us. Attacked, gained 4... He's fun. We used him before. He did a lot for us, and of course we paired it with a Beyond Fury because... If you guys have been here before, you know our stance on that. I think the gold here, actually, is just, what do we... Can we give this? We can't give it. Okay. We're not really using that much, and we now have ways to re-roll it. So I think actually... I'm going to do this. Confusion on the target. Okay. Put that there. Didn't know what we could find it. I got greedy for the gamble. We'll come back to that. Alright. That is a funny joke. That's hilarious, game. I love it. Thanks. If not in the lead. If not in the lead attacks. So we want one of these. It's either dead or in the lead. Just gonna use this now. See if we can get him up front. No, it's okay. Well, we can re-roll it with the random rotation. But I want to get this done. At least that's asleep. That's about as good as we could have hoped for. I'd like to be able to finish that off. But since this is asleep, let's use this first. As long as that stays asleep, we're fine. Rotate Turboid up. Attack. Random rotate. Back asleep. At this point, I'm willing to do taunt. And then we go energy shock. And strong attack because it gets him with the taunt. Yeah. Alright, let's do some more rotating. Because if we can put that to sleep, we'll be good. So you go back up. You're asleep. That point, we can do this. Closed out. I'm going to use this. Just on him to use it up and reroll. The strengthened 1. Not yet. Okay. When you exit the lead. Taunt, clash, reroll 1. But when we use it, it rerolls everything as well. It's just ally dice, though. I'd like to try to put this to sleep as well, even though it has 10 burn. Actually, if we strengthen... Right, on attack, he does something. He'll attack once on attack. Got it. Okay, that's all we had to do. I forgot about all the exit lead stuff, but we got there. I don't think we have to do that yet. Like, that's a pretty decent heal for us and a potential revive. So I'm going to hold off for as long as we can. We might be able to get something out of the campfire. Okay. Well, let's guard and work on this. I'll go ahead and mirror too. I think the clash is fine. Send you up front. Attack and reckless. What is... Okay, that's what I was worried about. So we're going to put the taunt on him. That way our next attack will force them to rotate. And get him out of the front. It can't be... from attacks. Energy Shock still works. That's okay. I'm not going to attack because I don't want him to be randomly rotated up here. So I'm just going to chill like this. Okay. That's fine. Still not getting the heal. So I'm going to do this. Going ahead and send him back up. For a strong attack. I don't want him there. So we're going to give the Torlock the taunt again. Alright. Just do this, I guess. Torlock has the taunt. Still didn't get a heal, but... that's okay. You can be hurt now. You're asleep, but we have a big attack. Get in there. Dice Destruct could be really cool. We got to use it at a pivotal time, but we should be good. There's the fire. Let's see what's at the shop, because I think we're still a couple dice up there we can grab. Rotations. That's a really good die, actually. Gains 1 activation. On spawn if in the lead. I'm going to take that. Double check what's here. Right, it's got the strong attacks there for 44. That's another good one. I'm going to take the strong attacks. We're going to replace this and this. We'll probably be back for that die as well. There's also that token for a combined 40. Go ahead and grab this. When it attacks. I'm going to do this. We'll grab this and then do the elite fight and then the fire. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Oh no, not the mushrooms. Like, luckily we have this, but... You're the least annoying one, so... It doesn't matter if you go down. Let's rotate you once. No, I don't want you up front. Yes. There's one down. And then... Random rotate, gets him down. Stupid mushrooms. I don't know why. The first time I came across them, they were a little rough. And, like, ever since then, I have a thing in my head. It's just like, oh, no. That's pretty cool. Ranged attack, I'm going to get rid of the incapacitate here. I think we can now definitely eat here. Like, we're in a good position. Unless we wanted to put that here, but at this point, the gold doesn't really matter. So I think eat just makes the most sense for everyone. And if we go to the dye smith... Was it here? Yeah, it was here. So we're going to have to get rid of one of these, but I think the focus token is just... makes sense to get rid of. We'll grab these two. I think we're all set. I don't think I missed anything. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. Is this... This is an energy shock. Okay. I'm gonna rotate him up. Yep. There's a burn. But now we can do an energy shock again. Do we want to strengthen, actually? No, we don't want to strengthen because these guys force them to attack. Just gonna go mirror. And then this. We can rotate once. I'm not going to do anything for that. Rotate right. That's not going to be much. We'll have that rotate up for this. Screw it up a little bit. I think we just rotate around for a while. It's just like... We just want this to be rotated in and out, is the big thing. And when you exit the lead... I picked the wrong direction. Then the ranged attack we can put on him. He does scale, which is the one rough part. You can go up front. You go up front. We want you up front. There's the achievement for rotating multiple times in one turn. That's not quite enough to finish him off. Okay. Even if you attack me, we're okay. Yeah. We do this, this finishes you off. You have one confusion, so we want you out of there. Let's rotate you up. Rotate one more. And then use this token for that. Okay. I'm not going to attack it. I don't want anything going down. 6 shock should be fine. Though I think I'd rather have him up front. If he rotates, it's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's the one I wanted up front. It's just gonna go to you. That's going to be aggravating. So we're going to have to rotate him out for that. Oh, that's an energy blast. That's not good. We might have to use the heal token here. In fact, I'm pretty certain of it. Card. Wanted him up front for this. That finishes him off, so we won't take a retaliatory attack. Yep, that's all fine. Put you up front. I think the chance to put burn on him is better than the 4 difference it makes here. So it'd be 1. All of that, yeah. Strong attack. There's that. So we're definitely going to use this at one point. I think we want to re-roll that to try to get an attack, actually, because he has some burn on him. So I'm going to do this. Re-roll. Yeah, there's some burn. At this point, I'll use this. And then yeah, same thing. Let's try to get burns. I mean, strong attack, mirror. Yep, okay. So we used 2 of our tokens, unfortunately, but we still kept the dice bracelet and the dice destruct token. On activation, enters lead. That could be big. Or no more dice gains guard. That's a big one, too. We could probably really make use out of that. Instead of that, yeah. I'm going to do this. We also get a bags in here. So there's love at first sight. We actually got it done with that. Let's see if we can get through Salem with it. That's going to be the test. Hopefully with the 2 extra dice circlets. Oh boy. Well, you don't rotate, which is good. I'm going to do Energy Shock first. Because the chance to heal is only when attacked, which this doesn't count as. Yeah. We then move you up front. Man. Yep. Oh, I literally can't use it. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So this is an attack. If we have you rotate first, then again, and again, okay. That's going to re-roll everything. So let's do this first. And then rotate 1. Alright, there's the guard. Let's rotate you back up. And do that. Not a huge deal. Okay. Rotate with the turboid. Then rotate back with the Odorogan. To re-roll this. That. We can do a clash. For sure. And then rotate him out. Go ahead and do a strengthen and a blast. Then I'll re-roll this just so we can get guard back on him again. Yeah. There he goes. So now we can do that, and then this. One, two. Rotate. And back. You get guard. I can literally use all 3 of these. He can't do anything. And then strengthen. Pop, pop. Rotate. Wow. That's... Putting things to sleep is ridiculous. That's insane. You are probably attacking the most. I don't think it's a big deal. So instead, I'm going to do this and give it a little more beef. I don't think that really matters. We're fairly healthy. So I'm going to eat and give everyone a little something extra. Nobody got intelligence, though. Alright. Oh, we can't have more than 6 dice? That's the first time that's happened. Okay. Today I learned. Well. Let's go ahead and guard and then clash. Do this. So it's asleep now. The mirror is energy shock. But if it's asleep... we can do this, so it's an attack, which it can't do. Yeah, we got the heal back. Double guard's awkward, but... if we do it again, this gets a guard after this. Ah, stop giving me that! Let's do this, and then the clash attack, because it's asleep. Then rotate. You don't have any burn on you, so, like, the attack versus energy shock doesn't make a ton of sense. That's just for this turn, yeah. Oh, I wonder if I should have done Rainbow Scourge. Maybe, actually. That bleed's gonna be an issue. Mirroring Rainbow Scourge might have been the way to go. Let's do this. You're gonna take a bunch. We can clash like that, though. Energy Blast does a lot to a lot. Like, it takes him out, which then does 60 damage to this, so that attack becomes 1. Yeah, that broke that, which isn't a big deal. If your attack is only 1... we're gonna do this. One more time. Eat this attack with the guard. Then you get guard back. I'd like to be able to reroll this and tangle, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't really want to rotate more because of all the bleeds on him. I guess I could Dice Destruct here. Mirror Energy Shock leaves me at 1. Unless... you can mirror dice? Or mirror tokens? That's insane! Okay. Today I learned. Oh, taunt on that. I'm not doing either of those. Full revive all, and that. And that's like the last one we wanted to see. I mean, yeah, we don't have any of those left. Nothing's gonna happen with that. Doesn't matter. Because we're not gonna use that, we can use this guard and get that back. You just have some burn on you. 2 in a row. And double rotation. We're down to 3 on him. I mean, the Purify All is fine. Yeah, it has focus, which I know. We strengthened that, it shouldn't be a huge deal. Purify's fine. We'll strengthen that, but then rotate this up to get rid of that. Cool. Guard. Taunt on you. I'll feel comfortable to start rotating here, yeah. That'll get rid of the taunt. The entangle sucks, but we do have a lot of movement here. So we can do this. Let's wait on this. Let's get some rotations in. Nothing there, but then we put him up front. The 1 is fine at this point. I'll go with strong attack. Guard back. Purify doesn't matter. Take the guard, rotate up. Attack doesn't matter. Not gonna be able to get that off. As long as it's asleep, that's fine. There's a reason for that. That's because if this goes down, that'll now die too. Purify gets rid of the sleep. Okay. Hopefully we can just put it back to sleep. So here's the random rotation. Gonna wait. This gets rid of any buffs, so let's not be there. Actually, let's do this. We'll absorb that. Then that doesn't matter. Rotate him back up. And we want to rotate back and forth between this guy. Right, now it's asleep again. Fine. I did that to try to get a guard on him. The Rainbow Scourge I'm not crazy about right now. I wish it was an attack. So we'll do that at the end. Yep. Go random. Rotate Odorage, or I guess, yeah, you up front is fine. Okay. Being asleep sucks. But Purify gets rid of the burn. Let's do that last. We'll put you up front. Have you get attacked like that. Energy Blast KOs, which I do not want. So we'll do a free rotation into the Turboid. And that should do it. Oh, why can't I just have Beyond Fury go Burr? I just want Beyond Fury to go Burr at the end of all of my runs. I don't want to have to think about it. I just want one strength gain to just finish the entire fight. Is that too much to ask? I don't want to have to think about rotating. Jeez. If I wanted to worry about rotations, I'd play League of Legends. Turlock! It's that dude that whenever he's attacked, rotates his team. We can now get him? Aw, Turtle Boy. Ooh. So Weathervane, Rope, and Jester's Shoe? I'm just guessing at the name. I have no clue what they do. Maybe, like, that allows you to reroll a die on an activation? That's my guess. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. Super appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below what other games you want to see me play or what other achievements in Dicefolk you want to see me go after. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope everyone has a great night and take care.